We're going live to Maniac Manor. We're speaking to Alan Martin, who is joining Jimmy Jim Naps. Alan, last time we saw you was after transfer deadline day. A lot of deals going through with your club. We saw Elia starting today and a surprise start for Obafemi Martins.
Yep. I have to say I'm extremely happy with their performances. Debut performances from both. I couldn't really have asked for much a bigger impact, especially with Elia getting a goal and also the Man of the Match award. So fantastic. I mean, he was doing everything right, everything I'd asked him to do in the left wing. So I feel like we've already developed a really good relationship, and Martins could have scored in the first play of the game.
Came very close, yep.
Yeah, I mean, he's obviously getting himself. It's his sense of positioning that I quite like. I mean, he's gonna make Wayne sweat a little bit. I mean, I'm not gonna say I've got the first choice for striker in that kind of role, but it's good to have the two players to choose from for that position.
Do you think the likes of Elia thrives on that first team spot? Now it looks as though he's got himself first team where he wasn't getting that Olympic diving Dave.
Yeah, most certainly. I think that's given him even more motivation to succeed. I like to think he's playing to impress me, which he has done very much so today. Earning himself his starting place in the team almost from the very start of the game today. I mean, I thought he was fantastic. But yeah, I think the first team football is motivating him quite certainly. Just
a final word on transfers before we talk again about the match. Of course, the last time we spoke to you was at deadline. It was 3 o'clock on Wednesday. Since then, Oatshill moved on. Can you just tell us what happened there and how that went through after the deadline?
Yeah, it was a case for the ICC to review it. The wheels had begun put in motion before the deadline, but it wasn't finalised before the deadline. But because the negotiations had started and they were reaching a closing phase just before 3 o'clock, the ICC saw fit to allow the transfer to go ahead, which has seen Mesut Ozil leave the club and join German Beerschot. I'm not at liberty to discuss anything like transfer fee that was involved, but all I do know is that he had expressed a wish to join German Beerschot when the offer came through. He was offered a good contract deal, and I wish him all the best in the future. But yeah, it was a bit of a late development, as you know, but cleared with all the right organisations and channels.
Yep, and you've now got a set squad to work with for the rest of the remaining season. You'll be looking to push on after, you know, perhaps a bit of a dip in form over the last few weeks. But today, again, you've picked up 3 points. It was a comprehensive performance.
Yeah, I was happy with the performance. We conceded a goal, which so it could have been better. But to get 3 in at the other end, that was pretty good going. I thought Atlas had their chances. I thought we pressured them just enough. I mean, they gave us a few scares. I mean, they are quite a good side. Don't ever want to take a side like that and underestimate them.
Yeah.
So we came out with an attacking style today, ready to get the goals, and I'm glad it happened today. As for the squad, we are a player less than what we started the season with, so I hope that makes it a little bit more focused and intense when it comes to competition for positions. But we'll also see how the fitness of players plays up, trying to avoid injuries as much as possible.
Yeah, of course.
Had a wee bit of a fright for Joe today.
Yes.
Atlas are quite a physical side, and still getting back to full fitness as Joe. So, but he came through it in the end. So.
Well, it was a great game to watch, and congratulations again on the 3 points.
Thank you.
Cheers, Alan.